welcome back to Riders Corner. We've got a few topics to talk about today on this bike ride that I'm doing. It's lovely weather, but it is freaking windy today. I've got a few things I'd like to talk about. We're going to start off with just talking about quick shifting and quick shifters in general. I'm sure you know what quick shifters are and what they do and how they affect your bike. But at the end of this video, I hope that you know how they work. And on top of that, I hope that you can actually do it on your bike without a quick shifter. If you don't know what I'm on about, basically a quick shifter allows you to change gears without touching your clutch. You basically are just jumping between gears without disengaging them between each other. And it allows you to do stuff like this. So, quick shifters are awesome because it means that you can pull away from the lines pretty quickly, and there's no gaps in between gears, so it actually sounds awesome. So you're just trying to align the gears in a position which will allow you to flick between the gears freely. Now, it's actually pretty simple to do that. If you've got one set of gears here and another set of gears here, all you're doing is you're trying to force a gap in between them. Now if you're accelerating under load, like this, one set of gears are pushing down on the other set. And when you're engine braking, it's vice versa. So these gears have always got a force between them. And how to stop that so that you can flick between the gears is just to flip the throttle off and back on again. Like that. Couple that with a bit of pressure going up on the gear selector, and you end up changing up a gear very easily. It just slips right in. I'll show you here. So I've just got a little bit of pressure on the gear selector right now, and then just like that, and again. Now what you may find is the more load you have on the engine, the easier it will be to flick between the gears. So if you're just dawdling along in first gear, kind of doing maybe 10 miles an hour, and you flick off and flick on into second, you'll get quite a big jerk out of the bike. Whereas if you're kind of like 3/4 throttle or a wide open throttle in like fourth gear, it'll just flick seamlessly between the gears. So there's a time and a place to use quick shifting, and to be honest, it's usually when you're in attack mode. So when you're going slow, like dawdling around town, use the clutch to kind of smooth out the gear changes. That's what it's there for. But when you're really caning it and you're at full throttle, just flip off and flip on. You will find it seamlessly changes gears, and it will improve your acceleration. Now, downshifting, super simple. It's kind of like the same thing. I'll demonstrate it to you now, so I'm just going to stand down on the down selector, come off the throttle and come back onto it. So, it just changed down gear. Don't do it. Going up a gear makes acceleration smooth and quick. Quick shifting down gears, there is no advantage to it. There's a chance that you could really cock up your gearbox by doing it, which no one really wants. But who cares if you have a fast downshift? You're not getting anything out of it. you're not going to slow down any faster. So you definitely want to be downshifting when you go down through the box. You want to be blipping, rev matching, and getting nice smooth gear changes that way. You don't want to be forcing it down gears. You seriously don't want to be forcing it down gears just by shoving it down, because if worst case scenario you go down one too many gears, the engine revs shoot up and you've got a whole lot of engine braking that you wasn't prepared for. I hope that this video helps. I hope that it means that you can accelerate from the line and beat your mates a bit faster. Get a bit of practice with it first. Obviously have a bit of a go with it. Don't jump straight in at full throttle, although it will smooth itself out the more load that you have on the box. Hope this video helped, guys. So I hope that you enjoyed the video, guys. But now that we can ride around without using this hand for the clutch, we can change gears just like that without having to touch any of this. We can actually now practice for the next video, which is going to be on counter steering. I'm going to be showing you how to really fucking get the most out of your bike and get a really good feel for the bike when you're mid-corner. It means that you can just jump onto any bike and understand what the tyres are telling you and how the bike handles and feels. You will love me for this video, guys. You've got to watch this, but you need to watch this one first. This will allow you to ride around with one hand, which is an awesome way to practice counter steering. And that's exactly what the next topic is going to be on, guys. So see you in the next video. Ryan out.